Bouncy, 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 bounce. Bouncy, 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 bounce. Bouncy, 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 bounce. Bouncy, 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 bounce. Bouncy, 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 bounce.
Hi class, today we're going to start a unit on acids and bases. And we're going to start it off by looking at a weak acid known as acetic acid. You guys probably know it as vinegar though. So what we have here is a cup of vinegar and some raw eggs. Now just to start out this experiment with a little fun, you guys probably already know what's going to happen to this raw egg if I drop it, but just to be sure, let's find out. Alright, just as expected, the raw egg broke as I tried to bounce it off the ground. So now let's take another raw egg and place it in this cup of vinegar. Okay class, we're back just a few minutes after putting our egg into the glass with the vinegar, and we can see that a reaction is already starting to take place and gas bubbles are forming on the outside of the egg. We're going to discuss in a little while what those gas bubbles are. But for now, we're going to let this egg sit in the vinegar for 3 days. Okay, we're back 3 days later, and our egg has gone through some changes. I'll let you guys see what's going on. You can see that there's this brown film covering the top of the glass and a lot of bubbles. And it's hard to tell, but our egg has actually grown in size. Alright, so I've cleaned up our egg, and we can see it now, and just for comparison, size-wise, you can tell it is a little bit bigger. Now, remember when we tried to bounce a very similar egg to this one 3 days ago, and it wouldn't work. Now let's try bouncing this one. As you can see, it's formed a really rubbery consistency now. And remember, this is a raw egg, this is not hard boiled. And just to prove that now, we're going to bounce it from a higher height. Hope you've enjoyed this little experiment. Now let's get to talking about acids and bases.